This video will cover the step-by-step electrical installation of the RD10 radio receiver, along with pairing your remote control, safety edge and opening settings. Connecting your mains power to the receiver unit. Warning: please ensure your mains cable is not live and has been disconnected from your electrical source. Firstly, hinge open the receiver unit by unscrewing the 4 screws from each corner of the receiver unit. Carefully open the receiver unit, taking care not to stretch the ribbon cable. Next, unscrew the first 2 watertight connectors. Remove the rubber seals. Ensure you strip back the mains power cable casing before feeding it through the screw cap and left-hand watertight connector. Next, remove the first green terminal by pulling upwards. Insert and tighten the blue wire from the 3-core power cable into position N, the first port of the terminal. Now, insert and tighten the brown wire from the 3-core power cable into position L, the second port of the terminal. Next, attach the provided chock block to the green and yellow earth cable from the 3-core mains cable. Now, cut the motor cable to length as required, ensuring you strip back the motor cable casing before you feed the 4-core motor cable in through the screw cap. Now, pass the cable through the centre watertight connector. Join the green and yellow earth wire from the 4-core motor wire to the chock block connected to the earth wire from the 3-core power cable. Now, insert and tighten the black cable from the 4-core motor wire into the third position on the first terminal block U. Then, insert and tighten the brown wire from the 4-core motor cable into position 4 on the terminal block V. Finally, insert and tighten the blue wire from the 4-core motor cable into position 5 on the terminal block labelled WC. Now, reinsert the green terminal block back onto the board with a firm push. Wiring in the safety brake. Unscrew the cap from the right-hand watertight connector. Remove the rubber seal. Cut the safety brake wire to length as required, ensuring you strip back the cable casing before you feed the 2-core safety brake cable through the screw cap and in through the right-hand watertight connector. Connect the brown wire from the 2-core safety brake cable to a connection block. Pull out the first terminal block. Unscrew the 5th blue wire from the terminal, originally from the 4-core motor wire from the WC terminal. Attach this wire to the other end of the connection block, which has the brown wire already connected. Then, insert the blue wire from the 2-core safety brake into position 5 on the terminal block labelled WC. You can then return the terminal block back into position and screw the watertight cap back into place on the watertight connector. Pairing the wireless safety edge to the receiver. Slide the cover off the wireless safety edge. Ensure that S1 is set on positions 3 or 4 on a whole number. Remove the power isolation tab to activate the unit by pulling the tab out firmly. Next, ensure that dip switch 2 on the receiver unit is in the down position. To begin pairing the safety edge to the receiver, press and hold the program button on the receiver until it beeps. Then, press and hold the program button on the wireless safety edge until it beeps. Now, press and hold the program button on the receiver once more until it beeps twice. Resetting the wireless safety edge. On the wireless board inside the receiver unit, press and hold the program button until it beeps, then release. Then bridge the terminals with a screwdriver and press and hold the program button again until a fast and steady beep can be heard. Then release and remove the screwdriver. Now, press and release the program button once more. You should hear 2 beeps. Pairing the remote control to the receiver. Press the program button until it beeps, then release. The C1 terminal light will then be highlighted. Then, press the top button on the remote control until it beeps. Next, press the program button once more. You should hear 2 beeps. Resetting the remote control pairing memory. Press and hold the program button until it beeps, then release. Now, bridge the 2 terminals with a screwdriver and press and hold the program button again until you hear a steady beep, and then release, removing the screwdriver as well.